Brett, 3-3 away at Brentwood. Fantastic result.
Unbelievable result. Best result of the season, to be honest. Not one to make excuses, but our injury situation, our unavailability situation is extreme. And during the game, we've lost a couple as well. To come here against a side like Brentwood and get 3-3 draw, I think is massive testament to the players. I mean, the young boys who have stepped up, 𝗀cie coming on, getting an assist, 𝗀cie, first real big game since he's been at the club, and I thought he was arguably man of the match. You know, 𝗀 will get the plaudits for his 2 goals, and rightly so. But I thought to a man, and I've just said it to them, I'm so proud of the boys and how far they've come. We've played, I think it's 10 games this month. We haven't lost any of them. In 3 different competitions. I think we've had a really, really good start, and long may it continue, right?
Obviously, you mentioned 𝗀cie there. Off camera, there's a few chats, obviously, with the fans when you look at the team today, saying, "Oh, we look a bit light in midfield." But as you said, he was phenomenal.
To be honest, like, as much as we've gone into it, and I think everyone's gone into it thinking, "Wow, we are massively under strength." It's not anything to do with the boys that were still in the team. There was no issue with the team. We knew the team was strong, but we're missing big personalities. Ryan Henshaw, captain. 𝗀cie, most experienced player in central midfield as well. The list is endless. Ollie Peters is probably our most effective and most important player. 3 league winners in there. Ollie Muldoon. There's a lot. And then not only that, you've got Georgie's been playing with a bad shoulder for a couple of weeks. 𝗀ći's been nursing a groin injury. He's had to come through it. Jesse's on the bench and he's had troubles over the last couple of weeks. 𝗀's had a few issues. And then the others have been completely overloaded with games. We've almost been punished for doing well in the Cups, which we're going to continue to prioritise. We've got away with it to an extent in terms of the results, but we do need to get some bodies back, and that was, you know, we signed Hamza in the week, and we hope 1 or 2 more might come in over the next couple of weeks as well. But there was never going to be an issue with 𝗀cie. 𝗀cie signed a deal with the club a couple of weeks back. We knew what 𝗀cie was capable of, and we saw that today. I thought he was phenomenal, alongside Jaden, both 18 years old. You'd never know it. Again, as I said, just so proud of the boys.
Obviously, with the bench as well, we had 3 of the 23s on the bench. 𝗀cie coming on, it's great for the club.
Yeah, look, our 23s are brilliant, and our 18s. 𝗀cie does a really good job, and all the other guys as well. And I said to them before they go out, they wouldn't be here if they wasn't ready. You know it yourself. Like we've had options to potentially bring players in. We've got options to get loans in. We feel that we've got the players in the building. Not loads and loads, because it's really, really difficult, and you've got to look after them players. And 𝗀cie's been thrown in with a baptism of fire, but he's come out flying. Josh Collier comes on at right back. He's a left-footed number 10. Comes in to do the job for the last 15 minutes. As I said, he gets that assist, and he come on and scored the equaliser against 𝗀cie. And we'll continue to utilise. Harry Lusher's out on loan at 𝗀cie still, and he's been brilliant out there. Prince had his first taste of it. We've liked the look of Prince over the last couple of weeks, and I think 𝗀cie will continue to produce them. They're a massive part of the football club, and we want to use them. And tonight, 1 or 2 showed that they are ready now.
Obviously, weekend off now, and we go to Redbridge on Monday. Yep. Looking to obviously dwell in that and carry on the form.
Yeah, look, we've come this far in the Cups, and there's no point tossing it off now. But yeah, we've got a really difficult game on Saturday. Probably got a little bit of an advantage that we've got an extra day off. We will get some form of team out. I think there'll probably be a few more youngsters than what there have been in the previous round, and that's only because of availability. You know, Ollie's still not right. Ollie Muldoon's still not right. 𝗀cie won't be back. Obviously, Henshaw will be back after the suspension. But we'll see what we can do on Monday. But I've just said to the boys, look, we haven't won, so we don't need to be over the moon about everything, and we don't need to be over the top. Tonight, I said, is the one draw that can feel like a victory against a local rivalry. There's a little bit at it. They've got a few players that used to play for the club. Alejandro scored and thought he had his moment, and got a bit of abuse myself from it. So yeah, it's a big night. It's a big night. It's a big test past. Big green tick for me. I'm looking forward to Monday, Ryan.
Cheers, mate.
Top man.